It's Reese and Dan the man. It's the little things. So I want you to intro us. Hey guys, and welcome to the little things, okay?
Okay.
Please don't overthink it. I just wanted you to be the one to intro us this time.
Hey guys, welcome to the little things with Sirece and Daniel. Today we're gonna be talking.
He's so annoying. I've never met somebody so annoying. He's gonna go ahead and try to mock me. Hey guys, I don't even sound like that.
Sounds like.
Anyways, hey guys, and welcome to the little things with Sirece and Daniel. Okay, this is episode 10. We had a long run with episode 9, Friend Zone. It got a little too hot, and he got hurt in the midst of it physically, and I just want to make sure that you guys are recovering as well. And honestly, this is technically like episode 20 of the little things, because the last 8 episodes we've split into 2s and 3s. So this is so exciting. You guys have been riding with us. We are loving your comments, your responses, and everything. And we're gonna get straight into it. This is episode 10, part 1 of NASCAR driver. I just wanted to introduce my husband. His name is Daniel Thomas. He's an engineer, incredible man, incredible husband. And for those of you that don't know, he is a NASCAR driver. Absolutely. He has been in the Olympics. He has been
There's no driving in the Olympics.
He's been a racer and a professional racer. He has an outfit and a helmet. And I'm like, wow, I didn't know that until I got in the car one day, and he was, racing down highways and byways and back streets. But before you start, why is this important? Why is this show titled NASCAR Driver? Well, this is the little things. We are here not to talk about the obvious things that couples go through that, cause them to fight or cause tension. We're here to talk about the little things, not the big things. And one of the little things for us that we literally would get into arguments over and had to have a serious conversation about was when Daniel is driving, which is 95% of the time when we're together, he freaks me out, and I'm screaming, I'm grabbing onto my fake brake, I'm turning my fake wheel, and it makes him upset, it makes me upset, and we would get so upset. So in part 1, we just want to hear from you. Is it you or is it your partner that is the crazy driver that, you just feel like, you know what, I really don't even want to drive around with you anymore. You done? Daniel's a NASCAR driver. I get in the car and I don't know what's going on. He's tailgating, and you shouldn't. We had to talk. We literally in the car had a conversation about the correct spaces that you're supposed to have between your car and the car in front of you. You're supposed to be 3 cars behind the car.
3 cars.
3 guys. Tell
3
me,
cars. 3
DMV.
cars.
So please
3 cars.
Explain yourself.
I want to introduce you guys to my wife, Sirece Thomas. She just celebrated a birthday on September 29th, and apparently she turned 91 because she drives like a grandmother or a great-grandmother in some cases.
That is a lie and a half.
She actually does.
Where are my friends at?
It's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I drive like a grandmother.
Not only do you drive like one, you react like one.
I might react like
my grandmother. She would have a lot of the same reactions that you do. She would say, "Oh, why are you driving so fast?" And you'd be doing 5 miles below the speed limit. Or she would be like, "Oh, you're too close to that car."
I'm sure she was pretty terrified for her life as you're driving 95 miles per hour.
I would like everybody watching this video to do your best to drive 3 cars in front of the next car and see what time you get to work tomorrow. As car after car after car gets in front of you.
So I definitely am not a Miss Daisy driver. I promise you that. He's saying that because of his NASCAR experience. And I'm definitely not. I really think I'm a perfect driver. The stereotype of how women drive, no. Shout out to the women that have killed that stereotype, because we can drive and we drive good. Okay?
Part of the incorrect stereotype of women drivers is the paranoia. And I don't know, paranoid driver and passenger.
So what you'll see in part 2 is us actually in the
her
car.
freaking out over little
and
things.
I'm gonna show you what we experienced. I'm gonna show you what we experienced in a car driving with Daniel Dayton Thomas IV, NASCAR driver. Some of the things that have got us into arguments is like maybe he switches lanes, or maybe he makes a turn at the last minute, or maybe he slams on his brakes,
Never slam
and
on
I'll
my
scream,
brakes.
or I'll grab the little. Anybody grab this?
No.
I'll press my brakes.
So
I'll
angry.
turn. I'll scream. I'll grab for my life. I'll clutch my pearls.
She doesn't even do the brake thing like she used to. Like, she would literally do that.
You're such an exaggerator.
No, but she does do the handle thing, and I've literally watched her. I'm like, I'm gonna go the speed limit. I'm gonna just observe how she reacts. Go the speed limit. You know, I guess I go 2.5 cars, you know, between myself and the car in front of me. And she immediately grabs this, doing below the speed limit, and she still grabs it. What MTA train are you on?
So with this situation, we have gotten into legit arguments. And you know, this doesn't just go for couples. Maybe you have a best friend or a mom or an aunt or a grandmother or a cousin or a niece or a nephew. And when you drive with them, you're always like actually getting into actual arguments now. So we had to stop and we had to actually have a conversation. It's Percia Production.